trailed not too far behind by Simsbury and Brunswick. St. John's and St. Paul's also duking it out in this boys' third varsity 8 heat number 1. About 5 strokes away from the 250-meter mark, it is Kent, Simsbury, and Brunswick battling it out. A few seats back to St. John's. St. Paul's taking the stroke rate up now. It is Kent with 4 seats over Simsbury. Simsbury and Brunswick battling it out here. Brunswick may have taken a couple seats, and it looks like St. Paul's is starting to move through St. John's with about a length and a half of open back to Hingham. It is Kent in the last 10 strokes or so, overlapping with Simsbury, overlapping with Brunswick. And St. John's looking to push through St. Paul's in these last 5 strokes or so. And a few lengths back to Hingham in lane 6. Looks to be Kent, Simsbury, and Brunswick moving on to the final. And St. John's fighting for first. Andover may have 2 seats over Brunswick. St. John's may be back another couple of seats as well. Really going to come down to this sprint here. St. John's about a length up over Brookline, a length up over Xavier and Farmington. Brunswick and Andover fighting, getting that bow ball out ahead. St. John's surging in the last 30 strokes of this race. Brunswick has cut the layback and is starting to sprint. Andover's keeping their bow ball out, but it's a tough. It's going to be a photo finish between Brunswick and Andover. Looks to be Brunswick over Andover. St. John's pushing through Andover. Andover holding on. Unofficially, Brunswick about a length and a half or 2 lengths back to Brookline. Crossing now, Farmington walking through Xavier as Heat 3 of the boys' second varsity 8 crosses the finish line and is now
well, it's the first girl's score, I think it's off.
crews are about 15 strokes away from the final 250 buoys. Looks to be St. Paul's over St. John's with about a half a length back to Tabor in lane 3. Still battling it out with Andover in lane 4. Crews thinking about a sprint now. St. Paul's looks to be shortening up, getting ready to sprint away, along with St. John's, who are holding off Tabor in lane 3 to hold on to their grand final spot this afternoon. It's going to be a close finish between St. John's and Tabor for that second place spot, with St. Paul's about 7 seats up on the second and third place. About 7 seats back is Andover, and a length and a half back Stonington in lane 5 and Northfield in lane 6. St. Paul's surging towards the finish. They will cross first with St. John's in second and Tabor in third, followed by Andover, length and a half back to Stonington in lane 5, crossing now a few lengths back to Northfield, swinging it through the line in lane 6. All the boys varsity 8.
Is this them here?
Fifth seat. Into the grand finals.
These 6 to 8 seats, but St. Paul's is hanging on right next to them and pushing hard to catch up. It's about 10 strokes until both 8s have hit the last 250 meters, and you're going to see them both just take off. Over in lane 5, Salisbury's not to be forgotten. They are right there with St. John's right next to them. Bringing up the rears, Fairfield, Prep, and Exeter. And here's Kent. St. Paul's has kept contact with them. It's incredibly tight with with St. John's and Salisbury. It is really tight for second place. Kent does not yet have open water, and everyone is sprinting to the finish line. From the angle, there goes St. Paul's. They're trying to get that silver medal. In third, it's Salisbury. St. Paul's has to keep moving. St. John's is in fourth, and there goes St. Paul's. There they go. Kent has crossed now. St. Paul's is right now, followed by Salisbury now, and then St. John's. In the Empacher, here comes Exeter, followed by Fairfield Prep. Excellent racing.
Next year, the last place.
No, and Sophie took a project I took with her, and I was like, yeah, let's just mark.
All right, good job.
Yeah, that's really freaking. Yeah. It's quite. Oh my God.